Yeah, I'm always going to take five mercantilism. That's 500 dip, the way I look at it. So, like, yeah, I mean, you're probably right, but 5 mercantilism is so good. It might have been better, though, you're right. I'm always going to take mercantilism. I don't know what it is. I just always take it. I think it's a habit, because back in the ye olden times, when this game was written in a stone tablet and you had to play by chipping it away and writing it in chalk, mercantilism was so hard to get. Ooh, that's a really good one. With that one in Medina. Catholic is, I mean, that's why Catholic is probably the best religion, are all those papal buttons to hit. You can save so much, you can get so much out of that by just farming conversions. So sorry. I'm so sorry. So we're going to have to... Well, no, we're probably okay. We have claims on most of this stuff. So if I take the whole damn kit and caboodle. Ottomans, Tunis, Sardinia won't exist, Milan has a truce, the Pope. None of you matter, so... There. New rival, alright. Austria, Ethiopia, or Russia? Ethiopia is my first choice. France got some of this back. Ethiopia or Austria? I want to fight Austria again. Would anybody help me do this? Poland attitude towards enemies, and France is busy with this mess. That's true. I do. Yes. Fight the Pope too. They get me in with Hungary. No, the packages fight Hungary. Get my Transylvanian vassal. Decisions. Do Ethiopia. Because I can't fight up here right now. I have to go somewhere else. The coalition is real. Anything else? I need to let that bake off for a little bit. I'll even pay for this. Well, can I get the cheap guy? It's nobility, right? Yeah. What's the price difference between the half price 3? It's a ducat. Worth it. We'll float in some dip for a bit, and then we'll, I want to stop focusing admin? I don't think I do. Repay our loan. Yeah, so army tradition decay, so we'll look at that quickly. Forts right here, army traditions right here. So, fully maintained forts will give us 0.26 army tradition every year, I believe. Poland, alright, that's fine. We'll do that stupid war. So that's good. Also, this map, devastation and prosperity. Anything that's green is prosperous. Anything that's red is devastated. Forts remove devastation. So, like, our heartland, Greece, is... I wonder why this isn't prosperous yet. At any rate, yeah. So... Milan does look great, yes. Let's take another look at Milan just to enjoy this. All of this red. Only these ones were not devastated. We took his one of his forts too, so none of this will get undevastated quickly. So it's good. This is prosperous too. So, and if you develop, you can remove devastation too. So that's something to consider. Wait, I take Ferrara? No, I released Ferrara because I already had Ferrara. All right. That's fine. That's true. If I stabbed up, I could probably stab up. I don't think it's... I have a lot of admin right now, so going to stab 2 might be worth it. Just to get this done. I don't think people are going to be attacking me for a little while. We'll establish Sunday schools too. We'll try to accumulate money. We're gonna put down one group of rebels here, and we're going to take a little, just to get our manpower back and get our force limit up. And then we're going to plow into the Ottomans. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm going to lose the legitimacy this time. Spread out that cost. The button to barrage, artillery barrage on a siege is really good. That was a great change, I think. Thanks a lot for the follow. I wish they'd go back to... they had like a fort system that was based on states. The people freaked out about it, and I kind of wish they'd go back to that system. So a fort in a fort would protect the whole state, not just adjacent provinces. I think that would be more interesting, and it would like just be a little more convenient gameplay. Poland is my trustworthy ally. Unfortunately, he can't form the Commonwealth because Austria has Danzig, but he is making up for that by just pushing into the HRE. Poland is a superhero. He has been strong this whole game. It's me, Poland, Lithuania, and France that are holding this down, and Persia over here, but we're going to eat Persia pretty soon. I know, like, especially when I play in Southeast Asia, you lose so much men to attrition during sieges that defensive, this land attrition is so good when you're moving around those jungle provinces. Like, I miss defensive all the time just because of, like, siege attrition and standing in those provinces. Need 700 ducats to upgrade my navy. Not that I really need a navy at this point. But... yeah, seriously, up here it's horrible. Up here, like I've been trying to train myself to move in smaller stacks. Like instead of the base 30s I have down here, I try to do it in 15s up here, just to work a little bit easier. But Poland, you don't have a navy. How are you going to get to Gotland? Have you considered this? Alright, you know what? Dun 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 dun. Let's go blow up Denmark's navy just for fun. That is, Trebizond's my loyal vassal. Also, Theodoro is looking very beautiful. I'm going to feel bad about killing him, but it has to be done. I need this land. Maybe I'll just vassalize him, though, too, and leave him there. I couldn't do it. Maybe once I get some more admin efficiency, I could. We had Lebanon here, too, but we had to integrate him. We're going to feed Trebizond some more land. Some more, at least some of this Orthodox, probably the Coptic, too. Then we'll integrate Trebizond. Strauss. That's true. Oh, that Strelsky button is just amazing. Like, that's really addictive. In that Russian game I was playing, just being able to wave your hand and summon 40,000 troops out of thin air, that was amazing. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's show the Danes what the Greek Navy can do. In before my navy gets destroyed. Doing a good deed. Poland has a coastal province. Oh, Estonia. Hi, friends. Beautiful Estonia with all of his trade ideas. That's, looks like one navy beat up. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I would rage quit at that point. Poland, I'm gonna need fleet basing rights. Thank you. Oh god, speaking of my navy getting crushed. Hold the line. Hold, okay, now run away. Run away, run away. Alright. Good, I need to get my navy under force limit anyway. So perfect, all part of the plan, guys. All part of the plan. Guess my navy was not as strong as I thought it was. Especially with Sweden up here. It's fine, we need to redo it anyway. Still have all my transports though, right? Yeah. I mean, going up there was a bad idea to start with, right? An admiral would have made it a less bad idea, I suppose. I hate that spam discontent. It's so annoying. Like, if you take influence in diplomatic, it'll cancel it out, but, man. Except when you play Ming, espionage is almost worth it as Ming. Because of how the meritocracy thing works. And the advisor cost, since you want to run expensive advisors as espionage. Like Ming, it almost works. And you're going to have so many subjects, like the Liberty Desire is also worth it. Like Ming is one of the few countries I'd really consider espionage on. Still though, Poland, like how are you gonna get to Gotland? I think Russia will give me access. Oh, he arrived with me. Okay. I think Magdeburg will give me access. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, of course he would. There you go. There you go, Poland. You're welcome. Idiot Poland. Espionage has some excellent policies. Absolutely does. Like, it's just, it's hard to take because diplomatic influence are so good. Or if you're going exploration, like, you kind of have to use one of your Diplo for that one, you know? Trade is also really good, you know? So, well, no, trade isn't great. Trade doesn't give you a lot of money as people think. It gives you the ability to control it easier, but doesn't really increase your whatever. Yeah, embargo stack, like, especially as the knights with privateer, that they already get privateer efficiency and stuff. So going espionage as the knights really works with embargo efficiency and privateer efficiency. I wish the rebel support stuff was better too, like it kind of sucks. This yearly corruption reduction is amazing though. I was playing in my Russian campaign, instead of taking loans, I would just corrupt and let the national idea tick it down. It was amazing. That -10 corruption is great. Yeah. Look, this is all because of me, by the way, right here. Let's get these ships home. And then build some more ships, I guess. We're not going to be teching up for a while. Yeah, that's true. Great Britain Yeah. Yeah, because they already get the embargo thing, and yeah. Seriously, by Navy? Okay. Thank you for not paying attention. I thought it was free and clear. Well then. Time to rebuild the old Navy, isn't it? Hey, hold on. First time I've ever done this. How many ships do I want? 30? Yeah, 30 will work. Let's add 25 of you and 5 of you. And do it in Constantinople, please. I am. Hope I didn't lose any transports. I think I lost a couple. I think I did. It also doesn't help that my Navy wasn't fully up to date. I was a little behind. Well, they'll be up to date now, I suppose. Francis War's taking an awfully long time, buddy. You're not really winning so much. When's my truce with Poland up again? 61 October. Alright. Let's get this 30 going too. And that's worth it. Also worth it. We were talking about that earlier. What I suggested was just do a custom nation as Macedonia. And you could still get like the custom nation achievements. And you might, I don't know if it's all Greek for me, Czechs, if it's a custom nation, you might be able to get it. See, the only requirements for this is Greece and owns the provinces. So you could actually do this achievement as a custom nation starting in Macedonia. It's usually worth it just to have some cavalry, because so like the bare minimum is if you want your cavalry taking the front line, so your cannons don't, because the cannons will take more casualties and they're more expensive. But when they actually, I forget what the tech read. I know Tech 16 is one where cavalry's really good. Then it's worth having like 6 cav, I think. 3 on each side is how it would work. I think. But I mean, if you can't use all the combat width, you just want it. You want to have more troops than your enemy, right? So you can still flank them. Yeah, we are definitely. As soon as I get these guys, it's just going to take 4 trips because I only have 28 transports now. So. That's neat. I don't want to take a loan. I'm going to take a loan. Like, Cav, the only reason why you don't use a lot of Cav early is because they're expensive. They take the same casualties as infantry, and they do about 1.5 more times damage than infantry. So if you do that math, 2 infantry does more damage than 1 cav and costs like 4 times. Forget the math. Like whatever infantry costs. Let's look fast. Where's that button? It's over here. So infantry costs 0.2 ducats a month. And cav costs 5. So it's half as much. You can have 2 infantry and do more damage than you can with 1 cav. So it's more cost effective to use infantry early, but there are certain tech branches, I think 16 is one of them, where you get new units and your shock gets really high, that you just do a ton of damage. So you kind of want to like factor that in. Usually what people do is they start with 1 cav like early, and then around 12 tech 12 or so they run 4 cav, and then later on they do 6. And that gives you like a nice balance between cost and like damage, I guess. Yeah, 19 is one of those techs too. What country is it on the Middle East? I'm not sure what you mean. This is my land, Greek Africa. I haven't connected it yet. We're going to be connecting it soon. Trebizond. We can make more claims on Ottoman. Do I have... Let's get you over here. Get all my army in place. Like Poland with winged hussars, I think that's at tech 23, I want to say. At that point, you kind of run as much cav as you can. So, like, if you can afford it, getting that cav on the front line, they're just going to do so much damage. And they get a bunch of bonuses to cav ratio, too, so... There's a clip of my friend Undercover Hippo, who also streams, that if you guys want to follow, give him a follow. He had a clip when he did like a max cav Poland run of doing 15,000 damage in one shock phase. Like with his max cav setup. I was doing some game and there was a Ming, like they were colonizing Baja California. It was weird. Conquer Curlis. Yeah, we can do that. We're going to do that next. Almost right now. Who you allied with? Hormaz? I don't think that's going to be enough, friend. I don't want to tech up yet, so we're going to jack my absolutism up a bit. And a state. What would be a good state? Alexandria would be an excellent state because it's already taken care of. Do Cairo next. This is stated, right? None of this is very good. Oh, this is better. We'll do this one. And let's do the estates, nobility. Any forts I could give them? Raska. Actually, no, Treviso is a burger. Give it Raska. That's only in siege. Like it is too, but okay. Oh yeah, everything Lebanon too. That's right. Absolutely, can state all of that. I've got these 9,000 just sitting here hanging out. I'm gonna do this because that's an important center of trade. Nobility. We'll give this to nobility. It's a lot of high autonomy in this area. I'm going to give this to the burghers. Is it Aleppo or Antioch that's the center of trade? I always forget. It used to be one province. Give me the burghers. There you go. Yeah, like it's... And then you go a bunch of policies too, and if you can even flip to Tengri, because Tengri gets a bonus to it too, I think. You can go absolutely crazy with Cav. Alright, I think we can fight the Ottomans now. Let's get another couple generals, though. You're not very good. I could have done better. You're also not very good. I could have done better. Ottomans, what's up, friend? We call him Poland? Yeah, we'll call him Poland. Just to save us some men. But we're going to Holy War, though. What's this ship doing? Alright, whatever. we'll bring these guys somewhere. And how many troops you got? 32,000? Doesn't seem like it's enough, honestly. Well, good luck, friend. We'll see what you can do. Hello, hit the floor. That would be a great thing to do. Is France wants to Poland? Oh, I didn't call Poland. All right, Poland, come on in. Go ahead. Yeah, if I moving the estates around would be a great idea, especially in this stuff now that I've just taken. It would be fantastic. It would net me a lot more. Get one of those, please, and then upgrade everything else. Oh, Trebizond, I'm sorry. I was slacking. Oh, the vaunted DLC recommendation. Common Sense and Art of War are borderline required. Rights of Man is excellent. Common Sense and Art of War are the first two, depending on what you want to get. And then I would probably say Rights of Man is excellent. Cossacks you can skip. El Dorado, Conquest of the New World, that stuff. Conquest of Paradise. If you want to do custom nation colonization stuff. Otherwise, you can skip those if you're not interested in that part of the game. And then I would say after that, probably Mandate of Heaven next. And I would keep Mare Nostrum and Cossacks last out of the required stuff. And then if you like Rome, Rome and playing in Asia, Mandate of Heaven and Third Rome are good, but you can save those for last too. Yeah, I would just kind of focus on the DLCs that are like for the areas you want to play in. Except Common Sense and Art of War adds so many things that affect the whole game. Common Sense has development. Development is a game-changing quality of life improvement if you want to play anywhere. And Art of War adds so much other stuff that it's just... might as well grab that one. No problem. Third Rome is great. I think Third Rome is like a great kind of DLC because it's totally optional if you're not interested in the area. But if you do buy it, it makes it so much more fun to play. So, yeah, Third Rome, the Orthodox change, which I don't know if those are free or not. They might be free, honestly. But like Streltsies are worth themselves. So good. Need to repay this loan at some point. How much of Ottomans am I taking? All of this. Probably feed some of this to Trebizond and integrate. Probably up here to block off Russia. And then I'll get a border with Persia. And it's time to say goodbye to Persia. We have to start attacking Persia. Well, there are some interesting things to do with Russia. Besides, you get a special government type if you do a Orthodox theocracy, I believe. That was interesting. There's lots of achievements up there with different countries to do that would require kind of different starts. Ryazan, Novgorod. Like they have different... The Novgorod achievement, White Seas, is very different from like the Ryazan one to get the same, to eliminate all other Rukhovich dynasty, that kind of thing. So, oh come on! Don't die! Don't die! You live, guys. That's right. Good work. I don't even know how Poland and Lithuania got down here because I don't remember them. Man. Yeah, no, I understand that, yeah. I did the Caraman into Ireland world conquest. And I have, thanks a lot for the follow, and I just have, like, the thought of doing another world conquest right now just, like, makes me feel sick. I couldn't do it. Oh, mill. What should I do with it? I actually think this is a better use of it because I'm getting absolutism. I can tech up next year, so that's fine. Hey, Lithuania, you seem to have some problems there. A nicer person might help you, but you're still in this stupid war with Denmark, and I lost my navy because I was trying to help you, so... I'm not really caring too much right now.